Hey guys, I'm 12 here. I'm going to show you. I'm back with another Minecraft video. What I'm going to show you is how to make a TNT drill. One that can quickly dig down to bedrock, so you can easily find those dungeons and strongholds. Ooh, redstone. Although that doesn't mean you should jump down right away, unless you have water, which is probably recommended. You don't have Well, I don't have to in this one because I could probably YOLO it and try and get into the water. But if you don't have water down there, that's probably your best bet is to go and try and land into the water. But now for this video, pretty much all you need is an active redstone clock and a dispenser facing down. A lot of this, or you could, if you felt like it, you could manually place down all the TNT, but if it lags, it might blow up your launch pad. But, yeah. Now, another thing I recommend is, as you can see, it drills down like that, but I'm going to do it in a different location. But as you can see, I have glass around me. Well, except for up there. I put this here because it's a clear see-through thing so people can see that there's a hole down there. They don't accidentally fall down. Now, what I recommend doing, though, when you make one, which I'm going to make, which I showed you where it is, but how to make one, you're either going to have to dig down at least, like, 10 blocks or so, and then bring yourself up, fill in the holes and stuff. Well, not fill in the holes, but dig down, like, about 10 blocks, then come up, because you don't want it to destroy the land around you or the landing pad itself for when it falls. Now, I'm going to use bedrock as a block, because I know that this will not get destroyed. As a matter of fact, if you want, you can always start in water, and then you have a path down. I'm gonna make this 4 by... And this is 4 by 4. That should be more than enough. Now, as I've learned from using redstone, leaving all of these on one tick will make the redstone clock go too fast and the signal will catch up with itself. We could have it at 2, but it goes very fast, but it only probably would work on laggy servers or on a laggy world if you're on Xbox Edition, which I'm playing. But 3 is like the closest you can get. Now you got that facing down. And you don't actually have to put redstone on that, but in more complicated builds, yeah, I guess you could. Now here's the thing. Now you could put a lever here to jumpstart this, but you could also put a comparator going into one of these repeaters to see to disable the redstone clock if you wanted. But what most people do is they just remove the redstone and wait for it to go out, then replace it. Now you don't have to do that, but I'm going to do this. And get a lot of redstone. Okay, we get lots and lots of TNT in there. And in no time, this should start drilling down to bedrock. Note, I am doing this in water for the sole purpose that the landing pad will not be destroyed and that you don't actually have to dig down that much. That's probably recommended if you're trying to do this on survival. Although that would be a lot of sand and gunpowder required for that. Unless you know some duplication glitch. But all the ones I know for this game, I only do in creative just to see if it's possible. And some of them have been fixed due to updates, so that's good. Because I like to play legit. have I have done that before. Just to see if they were possible. But I still play legit on survival, so I'm with when it comes to those kind of glitches. So, without further ado, now if you haven't been getting the recent updates, you notice that you can't quite start in water like this, as shown here. But I said it's probably best to start in water. As I was showing you an example that you're going to have to do and seal it off. Obviously, you cannot use bedrock if you're on survival, but what you always can do, probably dig about that far down, and maybe a little bit farther, if you have laggy servers or connections. And then do that. I can hear the TNT in the background going down and down until it reaches bedrock. After a while, it probably will get down there. Because if you're on ground floor, it will eventually reach bedrock before it explodes TNT, but there's many blocks in the way. Just stops on the next level. And not to mention, TNT will, when it blows up, will activate other TNT near it and blow them in every which way. So, although you're gonna lose and blow up a lot of ores and stuff if you do this, but if you just want a quick way to get down to bedrock, I don't know if you're racing someone to bedrock or something like that, and you happen to have the resources, I guess this would be quite good. But yeah, I didn't actually put a thing to stop the. So. The tube I've created, I forgot one very important thing. That there's still water in there. And as you know, TNT will not hurt anything if there's water in there. So now we need to try it again. But eventually, you get the concept that this does work. I was wondering why I was still hearing it. Usually it starts to fade away after a while. That's a minor mistake that I forget sometimes, but I'll leave this running for a few minutes, maybe about a minute or two, and see how far down it's gotten. Okay, it still has stuff in there. But now I'm actually inside the tunnel. And what has happened is that sometimes this occasionally happens, where water stops it from progressing even further. But it's even better if water just happens to occur right by bedrock, because when you get down to bedrock level, I'm actually going to grab one of these quickly. When you get down to bedrock level, if there's water there, you can just easily jump in. It helps clear an easy path, that way you can have access to all levels and make it easier to find ores. You see, just by jumping down here, I've already found 4 iron, about 5 coal. And I can use that iron, smelt it, make a bucket, have lava, and I can smelt things for days, or just make a cobblestone generator and just get more. If I fly off in this direction, oh, I find more lava, it just loops around. This way, I found gold. If you want to make notch apples, it's because in my opinion, I find it pointless to make gold tools and armor, because it has crappy durability. It is so messed up. Yeah, it has the worst durability. But yeah. And you can find lots of things. Maybe if I fly up a little bit more. On our way down, we found 8 coal. More coal over there, about 4 more. And so forth. And that's it for today's video. That's how you make a TNT drill. Hope you guys enjoyed watching. Thank you for the support. Please leave questions or comments in the section down below. If you have any questions, I'll do my best to answer them for you. Also, if you need help with anything such as this for redstoning contraptions, or stuff that I haven't showed yet, and you need help with it, just message me on Xbox Live, and I'd be more than happy to help you. My gamertag is M12 LRVRVSB. That's a capital B in R in the RVSB part. Everything else is lowercase. So, as a matter of fact, if I pause, no, not that, menu, you can see it on the side there. It's a bit sideways, but, yeah, that's my gamertag if you ever need to find me for help with the redstone stuff. Anyway, guys, I'll see you tomorrow with another video. This is M12.